Hey everyone, this is Fritz Westover with Virtual Viticulture Academy and the Vineyard Underground podcast. And I'm on the high plains in Texas today working on some shoot thinning. I started working with a vineyard that has really not been using shoot thinning in the past, and therefore they had a lot of small shoots that they're dealing with, and the shoots never really got to full size. So this year we pruned back heavier to make sure we're intentionally setting spur positions in this vineyard, and then we're following through with some shoot thinning so that the shoots that we do have in those spur positions actually get to their full potential height in the canopy, and therefore we're going to have the idea would be to have bigger spurs next year. We had a lot of small wimpy wood out here. We're trying to break the cycle. Right now we're in the Pinot Noir. We don't have a lot of Pinot growing in Texas, but this is one of the vineyards in the cooler climate of Texas where we get diurnal fluctuation. And I'll just go ahead and show you here that the Pinot, as you can see, we're just now starting to develop spur positions in here and trying to clean out in between those spur positions. And we had a freeze, so we lost a few of the buds right in there on those spurs in some cases. You can see the singe here from the freeze. But overall, what we're leaving behind on the ground, there's a few flower clusters or flowers here and there, but a lot of it is actually just small shoots with no flowers whatsoever. That's a small flower there. A lot of junk shoots here though, where there's little or no flowers because they're coming out of the old wood. And so what we're trying to do is develop good spur positions like this one here, because from a 1-year-old spur, you're going to have much more fruitfulness on those shoots. So we're trying to develop more and more of these spur positions than we've had in the past. So some of the pruning in the past was done very aggressively, and spurs were not allowed to form and develop in a step-by-step or year after year progression of development. So again, this Pinot Noir will be a very light yield this year because it's a transition year. We're hoping to get about 2 tons an acre, maybe 3 if it's a a good year for us. But that's the idea here at the vineyard, and just wanted to share that transition takes time. And when you're going from losing crop every year because you're losing wood size and shoot size, there needs to be a plan put in place to break that cycle. And sometimes it takes 1 or maybe even 3 years to fully break that cycle. So tune back in 2 or 3 years and I'll let you know how it went.